Alright, we back. I ain't made one of these in a minute. But, yeah, we back. 98 Reiner the Ritter. You know, they added him. Really trying to get work with him. The main thing with him is the 5-star arm triangles and the 98 sub offense. Just trying to show that off. Trying to see if I can use him the right way. Not really a brawler. Not really a boxer. You're not really going inside box. Your main things is the 95 top control, the 95 takedowns, the 98 sub offense, 98 sub defense, and you get to work. Now, this right here, he got in the wrong position. You get to work, boom, easy sub. And the problem with this is, a lot of people in the game, they don't like this. So, like the community, I realize they don't like grappling. A lot of people seem like they want a kickboxing game. But when you get to points like this, you realize just how dominant it can be if you decide to learn. And when you learn, you do things like this. That fight was 55 seconds long. And he's gone. So, on to the next one. On to the next one.
Ready to fight?
Alright, we back this time. We got an Izzy. Really just trying to lock in. Again, Izzy's main things, striking, kicking, distance, his 1-2s. All that better than us. But if we can make it dirty, we can intercept. Like right now, he's trying to go. We intercept with 1-2s. Try to get to our clinch and our 5-star rear knee, which of course you all saw against Bo Nickel. His knee is really good, 5 stars. Like I said, you work that to the body in with your combos, as well as trying to work off your 1-2s, maybe get to the clinch, and also, you know, from time to time, get your clinch knees to the body. Just any ways to bring their stamina down, as well as also using your submissions. Again, you use the knees to get the stamina down on the feet. You get to the clinch, you use your knees again. And, of course, when you get choke submissions, they also take their stamina down and give their stamina a hit. So, all those things are great ways to give you an advantage using Reiner the Ritter. Now, right here, he messed up. We go for the Von Flu. Once you get the Von Flu, you get a little denial. Once that denial hit, and you hit the arm triangle transition, he has a 5-star arm triangle, and they can't race this. You get the denial, game over. So again, another fight real quick.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
This guy right here, mirror matched me. Now, mirror matching is cool because you get to see who uses the principles better. Now, right here, he's trying to be very aggressive, use his striking, and that's cool. I'm just going to work off my straights, try and take my time, use my knees from time to time. Use your high-level moves, because you're not Adesanya, you're not Pereira, you're not Dricus. You're not going to go around hitting people with 97 power, 5-star moves on the feet, all willy, like, that's not what you are. So, you use what you got. And right here, he's being overly aggressive. Now, he's using a lot of stamina. Cool. In my mind, I'm like, we're going to work little strikes, and then eventually we can get to our knee, and we can get to a takedown. Now, he did use too much stamina, and we get to a takedown. Now, I tried to sub-counter him here for the Darce. Personally, I did mess up, but it's okay. We're going to try and go to the Von Flu. He reverses me. Now, he tries to get up. He rushed too much. Once you deny that, now you're in stack guard. Now here, I like to work to side control, work knees, work elbows, things like that. And once you get a good few denials off, people tend to quit or they give up on themselves. Like here, that could have been a sub counter to a Kimura, but already, again, like I said, another denial, and he's out of here. RDR gets people going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Again, another bad matchup. This guy chose a creative fighter. I believe it was a kickboxer, a showboat. Now, the showboat deals with a few things, but they're not going to do anything too crazy. I'm going to go in here, just try to be technical. If he punches on the lead hand, make sure you counter. If he whiffs, make sure you throw that knee to kill the stamina, because the knee to the torso after a big whiff really hurts. But when he's whiffing spin kicks like that, always throw the high kick. It is a real big window to counter, and the high kick does the most damage, so I like to do that. Now, he's stuck against the cage, and he's doing dumb stuff. Can't lie to you. Triple hooks was egregious. I wasn't ready for it, because it's just so dumb. I don't really see triple hooks on the daily when I'm playing. But, yeah, here we are. A good counter. That was supposed to be uppercut. I don't know why it hitched up. If he goes for a spin kick again, we just hitting hard counters. That's your rear hooks. Your rear head kicks, those are real good counters for that. He tries to come in after doing that again. He's uppercut, gets knocked down. Now here, he keeps making the same mistakes. So I will say, if somebody keeps making the same mistakes, just keep countering them hard with the best counters you know. Like I said, the head kick there, get him gone, and again, he quits. He quits because the fight's over. But hey.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right. Now this time, a little better. We got a fighting nerd pick. Don't see many Kaios, but here we are. Again, once I see that, that kind of tells me the type of player we have. I start getting a little bit more aggressive because the respect of their, I guess, how good of a player they are kind of diminishes. So I try to be a little bit more aggressive, work the takedowns. Now right here, I messed up. I should have denied that. That's a really easy denial. And honestly, right here, I can't believe I didn't deny that either. But when I see people rush to get up right there, always deny that and work your, when you work that, always make sure you go to side control, in my opinion. Gives you a good dominant position. You get to a Darce with RDR, like I said, 98 sub offense. So right here, boom. Already got a denial. One tap him. I one tap him. And the fight's over. So yeah, this is pretty much how you use them. Be aggressive. Use your main weapons. Get to your submissions. And yeah, thanks for watching. You know, like and subscribe. And tune in for the next one. It's been I've been wanting to make one of these for a while. Check out the shorts. Throw edits up on there. And yeah, you know, share the content.